Welcome to LoyalTV. This week we're in Tishomingo, Oklahoma, to celebrate the Centennial of Oklahoma innovation and community spirit. The fertile soil from which Oklahoma's character has grown can be traced back to one simple pledge.
I pledge my head to clear thinking,
my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service,
and my health to better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world.
The 4-H program in Oklahoma has a long history. It actually goes back to the 1800s when people first started trying to improve the agricultural issues, and technology was very slow to catch on. And they realized then that young people were more enthusiastic about trying new things. So there was a gentleman that had headquarters office in Tishomingo by the name of Bentley. So he put together the first corn club. There were 50 members from all over Johnson County. That was so successful that a senator in Oklahoma by the name of Senator Gore, well, he would like to sponsor a trip to Washington, D.C. for the person that excelled in that program. And so there was a young man from Ardmore, Oklahoma. He produced 95 bushel per acre, but at that time, the average yield across the state was about 45 bushel per acre. So it proved that the 4-H program made a huge difference in production agriculture. And so that was the beginning. But the thing is, over the years, the 4-H program adapted to new technology throughout. I think it's important to remember the main thing that the 4-H program does is develop character and responsibility. And they continue to do that through the projects that they have today.
4-H has an amazing STEM program. They actually program robots so amazing, and they actually have a new program called STEMist where kids are able to learn about all of the STEM projects through it. 4-H is 2 times more likely for their girls to be involved in STEM activities. I think that's because 4-H empowers youth to pursue any of their passions. You can basically do anything you're interested in, from sports to horses to performing arts to learning how to cook. I even learned about quinoa for the first time at a food showdown contest when I was about 12 years old. We actually asked the judges how to cook it, which not the best strategy for winning the contest, but we learned a lot.
I know Madison's grandparents real well. I know her mother. Her mother was a 4-H'er. I guess I expected a lot from Madison. I got everything that I expected from her, plus much more. She's a very bright young lady. She uses that part about caring a great deal. She has a heart that she uses with other young people to get them to be involved. I bet she told you about all the little groups that she's worked with and all of that.
4-H inspired me to serve through some of my passions. One thing that I've done is started Once Upon a Time Princess Tea Parties, which is a business that is with 4-H that I do princess tea parties where we dress up as Disney princesses, and we raise money for the Children's Hospital by doing this. And I've also made some princess appearances at the hospital.
I got that dress for my birthday. Oh, I love that.
One thing I've learned through 4-H is that leadership is service. It's not about standing on a pedestal. It's about getting down, getting dirty, doing everything you can to help others succeed and help your project succeed. And 4-H also teaches you to just serve others, even if it's not through leadership. And I think that's a really important part of 4-H.
People say, why do you want to do that? And I said, because my blood is green instead of red. And I love working with young people, especially teenagers. Now, most people look at me and go, teenagers, but I love teenagers. I really do, because teenagers have a lot to contribute to this world. We just don't give them a chance sometimes.
One thing that I just want to say thank you. Not only thank you to the 4-H members, but also the volunteers that are so important to the 4-H program. Those people that give of their time to help young people, to encourage young people, to get involved in their lives and help them to grow. And not only those that are able to serve and help the young people, but also those that are willing to give of their finances and help them. And they can do that through the Oklahoma 4-H Foundation, because their contributions through monetary gifts and their time is extremely important to the young people and to the success of the 4-H program. And I just want to say thank you for all you do.
As 4-H celebrates its centennial year, the foundation continues to grow and prosper. May its pledge of character building lead our state into the next 100 years. Join us next week for more of the best Oklahoma stories you've never heard here on LoyalTV.